What's going on, guys? Back again, another episode here of No Luck Sports. We are on to the off season. It's post Super Bowl. Got the Seahawks. They beat the shit out of the damn Patriots. Actually, you know what? I feel like both teams beat the shit out of each other. It was just who was gonna get that edge.
Nah, I think the Seahawks beat the shit out of the Patriots.
No, the Seahawks definitely beat the shit out of the Patriots.
That shit could have been a lot worse.
There was a lot, but the majority of them
shitload.
are coming from the Seahawks
From
defense.
the Seahawks.
Don't get me wrong, Darnold did not look good in the first half, but in the second half he made a few plays, and that was all she wrote. Drake May really didn't make any plays that mattered.
He didn't do shit all playoffs. He had one of the worst stat
Playoff
lines. Funny enough, I actually forgot to mention this last podcast, but Peyton Manning is known for being dog shit in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And he beat out Peyton Manning.
Yeah, no,
when
he
it
did.
came to dog shit stats.
I think he was one or two all time in QBR worst performances.
Who?
Drake May.
Yeah, Drake May. Yeah.
But I don't remember if he was one, but he was definitely one or two.
Everybody knows it. Peyton, that last Super Bowl he won with Denver,
It was not him.
no, bro, he could barely throw the ball 15 yards down the field.
I remember there was a throw he made, bro.
He was
Sailed right
Von
over
Miller
dude.
was MVP, no?
Yeah. Physically, he just wasn't capable at that point.
Yeah,
But,
got that spaghetti arm.
Yeah, but I mean the defense.
That
was elite.
Seahawks defense was insane, though.
Yeah,
What that defensive line was doing, what Witherspoon was doing, defense was on deck.
They had May shook, bro. May was rattled. He had opportunities. He missed wide open throws.
Yeah.
But give Donald some credit, too, because he missed a couple of throws. Don't get me wrong. He definitely missed that touchdown. Obviously, he was under a lot of duress, but he missed that touchdown to JSN that if he would have just floated it in there. I don't know about nervous because he was fucking getting harassed. He got hit there. It was like an off-platform throw, but in the second half, he made some throws. And, I mean, Kenneth Walker,
You saw because obviously Drake May was second MVP voting. You saw the Matthew Stafford stats against that defense for the season.
8-2.
He was motherfucker was almost 1,000 yards against them.
Yeah, he lit it up.
He had 5 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Yeah.
And they were trying to debate that Drake May should have got MVP over.
It's crazy how
They said
he
that
was
Matthew
really-
Stafford. A lot of people
He barely edged him.
They saw
surprisingly.
Yeah, by one
They saw
point.
Matthew.
Yeah.
They
One
said that
vote,
with
yeah.
Matthew Stafford, it was kind of like a pity MVP because he deserves it for his career.
It's bullshit.
Motherfucker, come on, bro.
That's bullshit. And then you got to take strength of schedule into account, man. Who the fuck did the Patriots play? No one.
No one. And who
They had the easiest schedule in the NFL.
and who
But
the
guess
fuck?
what we did? Well, me and Nick, we took the fucking Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was
His ass
just
was so mad at me. He was like, "You convinced me into it, bro."
Yeah.
But the reality is that I haven't won a Super Bowl bet since the fucking Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Since the Bucks.
Since the Bucks.
Bro, what was
And
that?
guess what? I'm not gonna lie, that was an amazing Super Bowl.
That was.
That
That's-
was what, 2021?
Bro, me and Chris were Buck Squad for 2 weeks. We were talking about Buck Squad.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, because we both moneylined them. We didn't even take no points.
Leading into it, we were like Buck Squad, bro.
They were playing the Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
Jeez, that was an
And they
amazing
dogged
Super
them.
Bowl. That was the last. It's my favorite Super Bowl of the 2020s. to
Yeah,
be
that was a
honest with
good
you.
game.
Was that the first one? That was 2020.
It wasn't.
That was the COVID year, no?
It wasn't great in terms of competitiveness,
sure.
but there was a lot of offense. The Bucks put up an insane amount.
That was another defensive dick slap. That whole Bucks defense was going crazy that game.
The Chiefs scored some
that got
points.
Todd Bowles fucking head coach just off the strength
Just
of
off the
that.
strength of that, huh?
The Chiefs scored some points in garbage time, just like last year. Really similar game. The
That shit
Eagles
had
dogged out the
everything.
Chiefs.
It had Gronk touchdowns, Antonio Brown in it.
Yeah.
That shit had everything, bro. Everything you needed. Patrick Mahomes getting sacked. What more could you ask for in a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Every Super Bowl since can compete.
I thought Patriots may have been able to keep it close, but I didn't. I thought they had no chance to win, to be honest with you. But
To be
I'm
honest,
glad I didn't even
had-
take the points.
I had Kenneth Murray, MVP.
Kenneth Walker.
Oh shit.
You know,
Kenneth
Kenneth
Walker.
Walker.
Yeah, no, that's the biggest.
After watching that, I was like, damn, if
That's
he balls
like-
out.
that's like dialing up a 3 or 4 leg parlay right there.
Yeah.
You cash that shit just
But-
straight.
We took the under,
Yeah.
and that only thing that held that back was
honestly that wasn't no sweat, bro.
Yeah, they called it back.
Oh, they called it back, right?
They called the Kenneth Walker
called it
TD
back. If that was not a penalty, we would have lost the under.
Wow.
Yeah.
But okay, well, leading into the fourth quarter, it was kind of.
Oh yeah, it was looking great.
Yeah,
and then it kind of started to change up a bit. But
well, that happened to me plenty throughout the season. I wasn't too fortunate when it came to late game joy and just the ball bouncing your way, especially with totals. Totals was
you know what I'm starting to realize brutal. I'm really bad at when everybody's on one side, which side to pick on that. Like I've taken a million times when everybody's on one side, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna take this side because I believe in it, and it's an embarrassing loss. That was everybody's on one side, me going against it. Yeah. And everybody was right. I'm always on the wrong side of that bullshit.
Believe it or not, though,
I need to stop taking those controversial games, bro. That should be fucking me.
No,
bro.
It was a toss-up. It wasn't as heavily lopsided as most people kind of.
I thought all the books were literally saying Seahawks.
No, there were certain books that were getting action on in terms of spread, especially.
That shit was just all of Boston betting.
Obviously,
Patriots.
Obviously, most books were getting more money line bets on the Seahawks, but they were a minus 220, minus 230 money line.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's a liability at that point for the books to have the Patriots win outright, at +2, whatever it is. But some of I guess most people
just had faith in Vrabel, yeah,
and maybe assumed with the break, May can get it together and show up, but. It's a tall task for a 23-year-old quarterback, second year in the league.
If I'm being honest, I feel like the last 2 Super Bowls have been pretty whack.
No, big time, bro. Super Bowls turned into a joke itself. I'm like,
maybe the last 3, because honestly, that 49ers Chiefs.
That was a good game. It went to overtime.
I didn't like that game.
I liked it.
Maybe because I lost.
I bet on the 49ers, but it was a really good game. I can't front. It was a really good game. But and the line was sharp. It came down really. I think the total the books got middled, if I'm not mistaken, whatever you want to call it, by the total, and then the spread. The Chiefs barely won. I think they were +2.
Yeah,
and they won by 1 point or something odd like that.
I saw a funny post where it was talking about Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's about to be 30 years old. No All Pros. I'm guessing. I think he has a Pro Bowl.
No. Oh yeah, he doesn't have an All Pro.
No MVP.
First team, no.
Wow.
He has second team.
He may have a second team. Last year,
he has to have a second team.
I feel like last year he got second team behind Lamar.
Nah, it was Lamar and Josh Allen.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, I don't think Joe Burrow has an All-Pro.
And what's crazy is that still a lot of people say all the time that he's the best quarterback in the league. There's a lot of people that have that opinion.
There are.
It's kind of hype.
Yeah, I mean he's literally on the worst team out of all those quarterbacks.
But it's also
not even close.
Also, too, I do think it has to do. It's kind of like the 2000s effect, bro. There's just mad competition.
It's just tough because his offensive line has been ass since he started, and his defense is the worst in the league since.
It's gotten progressively worse, yeah.
He literally, the 2 things that could work against you the most as a quarterback, an offensive line and a defense, have been the worst in the league since he started.
Yeah.
And he took them to a Super Bowl. So I don't know. It'll be interesting one day. He's probably going to switch teams.
It's crazy because we're talking about it right now, but in the next couple weeks, things could start to look a little iffy.
Nah, I doubt.
Teams, trades.
I think there will be some switches.
I don't foresee Joe Burrow not this offseason. I don't.
It might be next if it falls apart again.
Yeah.
You saw the Seahawks owner. He's their what's his name, bro?
Tim Cook. Is that Seahawks owner?
I think it's Schneider. Kenneth Walker was there talking to him. I think his name's Snyder.
Tim Cook's not the owner?
Sorry, no, not the owner. The GM.
Okay, I was about to say because I feel like isn't the Apple guy the owner of the Seahawks,
no,
or did he sell that team?
Yeah, it's Paul Allen, but it's the Paul Allen estate.
Paul Allen. Why did I say Tim Cook? Tim Cook's the new CEO, but Paul Allen was the was a founder of, was he Microsoft?
Microsoft.
It was
He
Microsoft.
founded it with
I just got
Bill
fucking
Gates.
rich people confused, bro.
They
Rich
all,
white people confused.
they all kind of seem the same, but
Paul,
it's the estate that's that took over the team basically. I think it's his wife.
Oh, because he
That's what
passed.
Yeah, he died. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
That was a very rich man.
yeah, but the GMs there made a joke talking about he was trying to negotiate his contract and he said it was weird.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. Like, it's kind of messed up, but I feel like sometimes
He's in a room. He's like, who am I talking to?
yeah.
He's like, who makes the decisions out here?
Yeah.
He's like, am I just preaching to all of y'all?
But we got that. I mean, Joe Burrow, definitely, sparked some sort of question marks on his future in Cincinnati.
Just a big move.
You're
gonna have to give up your whole team to get him.
Yeah, like Michael Penix. There's a question mark with him. Kyle Pitts may end up leaving Kyle Pitts is gonna be a pretty
free
big
agent. Yeah, for sure.
He fucking did something with his career right on time.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly.
Ready to get paid.
Did something with his career right on fucking time.
And guess who's a top one to get to sign him? The Dolphins.
Are we really?
Yeah, but I don't like it.
I'm at the point where I'm numb to it all, bro. I need to see something.
Guys need a quarterback, bro.
I need
fuck
something.
a tight end.
I need
Bro,
something.
you
Waller
already
was
know what's
good.
gonna happen, bro.
Waller was good, bro. That was a hell of a signing.
You already
For
know
the
what's
deal
gonna
that he
happen,
was
bro.
on.
We're gonna get Malik Willis, and we're gonna be average again. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
I think Malik Willis is better than Tua.
Oh, 100%. But you don't got to be that good to be better than Tua. Like
I
I,
know,
could probably train quarterback for a year, and I could be better.
Yeah.
He just looked at me like that's bullshit.
Nah, I'm just I don't know.
We still
I don't
got a
know
while
I
out.
don't know how I'm gonna feel something with the Dolphins. There's no. I don't see a light in the tunnel right now.
Pickens, let's see what he's a free agent if he's not re-signed by Dallas in the next 3.5 weeks.
Jerry Jones is definitely gonna.
I think
push.
they're saying
They're gonna prioritize
gonna
it for
franchise
sure.
him. They're saying that he's gonna franchise him.
They could.
They're gonna
And then he
basically
could
do
hold
what
out
happened
to
with the
be-
Bengals.
to be mad. But I saw something. The CD said that he would restructure to keep Pickens. I could have sworn I saw him say that.
Possibly.
That he was saying he'd restructure to keep Pickens.
But then how much money are you gonna dump into your receiver corp? You're gonna have two
mean, they had
25, $30 million a year receivers.
they had a really good
You
offense.
got Dak
this year, both
Prescott
of
at
them.
60 mil.
Believe it or not, they're gonna figure out a way to re-sign him. I think it's almost.
I do think the cap is gonna hit a record though.
They
I
had a
think it's
really
jumping.
good offense with them too.
I think there's damn near a 0% chance that he's out of Dallas.
Yeah.
But
Jerry Jones don't be giving up.
there's been a lot of speculation about the Jets trading for Kyler Murray.
I've seen that.
That's been making headlines.
I've seen that.
There must be some. I don't know.
That's an amazing move.
That makes a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of-
that the chances of that happening are
Pairing
a lot
shit
higher than
with
Joe
shit.
Burrow going anywhere.
Pairing shit with shit is an amazing move. I actually hope they do it.
Kirk
hope
is
they
going to
do.
be available, so who knows in terms of quarterback. I don't think there's going to be any big. This offseason, I don't think there's going to be any big splash moves in terms of quarterback. But there's some receiver. Mike Evans is a free agent too.
Yeah. I don't know where
Romeo
I
Dobbs. I don't know. I mean, I guess
saw
we'll find
somewhere
out
that they were
over the
saying
next.
that could
We'll find
want
out over
him.
the next few weeks.
What happened?
Forgot what team I saw that said they could want Mike Evans.
Shit. All I want the Ravens to do is either sign Khalil Mack or trade for DJ Moore.
Good that you mentioned the Ravens. Mike Evans is a Raven-ass signing.
Nah, you need to wait another 3
You need
years.
another 3 years first.
Wait another
He's
3 years.
he's too young still.
He has to
Yeah.
go to
'Cause he's what? He's like 31, 32.
Yeah,
Cannot
he's like
be
31,
31,
32.
bro. He cannot be 31.
No,
He
he
is.
actually got drafted when he was 20. He was
Damn.
super young when he was
He's like
drafted.
31.
Oh, no, you gotta
Dude's
wait
been
like
playing for
another
like 10
5
years.
years.
Nah. More like 33 is typically.
How old is DeAndre?
DeAndre Hopkins is like 33.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna probably sign with like. I'm trying to think. He'll probably go to a team like.
He's 32. He may stay in Tampa, man. I mean, why go anywhere? Like, I get it. Maybe
they should keep him for historical reasons.
Yeah, but maybe he does feel it like as if he needs to go elsewhere to have a legitimate shot at winning a chip.
He's gonna go to like New York.
Already won.
Oh, you're right. You won with Brady, but
yeah,
to get another one.
You're being greedy at that point.
He's
bro.
gonna
Just
go to
stay
like
there,
New
bro.
York, and then he's gonna go to like a random team, and then the Ravens are gonna sign him.
He should just stay put right there until the Ravens sign him.
I want
3 years. In 3
I
years.
want DJ Moore, bro. Bring me DJ Moore. He's obviously the odd man out at this point in Chicago, although he played well throughout the playoffs. And he came out of Maryland.
Luther and fucking...
Yeah. Romo Dunze.
Romo Dunze, yeah.
But
and to be honest, I feel like DJ Moore's been frustrated the whole time.
He was. Coming into the playoffs, bro, he was not getting looked at. He was barely getting fed. It's just throughout, all the injuries and shit, they had no choice but to start going to him. And he produced. He played really well.
Yeah.
He was, plus 300, plus 350 multiple times in the playoffs. And, like, down the stretch, anytime touchdown, he was fucking getting in the end zone, bro. Making 5-6 receptions a game. He was playing out the backfield. He's really, like...
Shout out to him.
True. And he's not all that... Oh, again?
No.
He's not all that old.
No, he's not at all.
It's crazy.
DJ Moore was Jamaican.
DJ Moore was, like, a top 5 receiver in the league at one point.
When he was with Carolina.
Yeah. The downfall is like ridiculous, bro.
To be honest, I just think, like, imagine him and Ben Johnson talking. Like, I feel like they don't have similar personalities at all. Like, DJ Moore's a little bit more.
They just got too much weapons, bro. And we're not even factoring in their fucking tight ends that are both receivers,
that's right.
basically. Loveland, bro. Loveland was getting like 60% of the targets from. That's probably an exaggeration, but I'm saying like he was getting all the looks.
It's crazy that what's his name, Von Miller's still in the league.
Yeah, Von Miller's just looking for another ring.
Basically, yeah.
Mike Evans can take his ass to the Bills too, bro.
How'd you guys feel about the season though in general, just overall?
It didn't go any which way. Any way I thought it would go.
It was an odd season.
Yeah, like just playoff teams in general, just like did not expect certain teams.
It was kind of underwhelming.
I feel like it's gonna make for an interesting next season though, because now there's these teams that you saw elevate, and then there's teams that you saw drop off, and it's gonna be like, how are they gonna balance that? Because I think we don't assume the Ravens aren't gonna go to the playoffs again. You know what I mean?
I think there's gonna be a lot of, like, I don't think the Patriots are gonna be a top contender in the league next year.
They could sneak in, but they're not gonna be. This was a one-off season. You could tell by the way they got stopped.
I don't want to put it like that. That it was underwhelming, but like obviously most people would agree the Bills should have made a run this postseason. The Broncos, it's like, yeah, they played well. In the postseason, obviously they edged out the Bills just barely. The Bills kind of shot themselves in the foot. Classic. Yeah. Just losing, basically beating themselves. But throughout the regular season, it's like the Broncos did not look good, bro. The Broncos, if I'm being honest, more often than not look like shit. Yeah. They would beat teams that are 9 games below 500 by like 3 points, So, and then the Patriots is like, all right, sooner than later it's gonna crumble. Mm-hmm. They just got a cakewalk of a schedule. And then the Colts, I guess most people kind of assume.
Like, just like everything swinging their way.
Bro, everything.
Like,
everything. You get C.J. Stroud in freezing rain in Foxborough. Mm-hmm. Just absolutely had the worst game of his fucking career. His defense is balling. If he just took care of the ball, they win that game. Yep. And the Texans would have had a better chance considering what took place, like Bo Nix going down, Texans would have gone and beat the Broncos, and that would have probably been more of an interesting game, Texans and Seahawks. Yeah. What a run that would have been, But instead...
Yeah.
Max Crosby may be on the move.
Yeah.
He's like one of the most fucking...
Sought after.
Sought after free agents.
No, he's not.
He's not
Not
a
a
free
free agent, but
Just a
sought after.
trade,
Just
yeah.
I saw somebody say that there was like 20 teams interested, bro. So that means whoever
20 teams.
20 teams, bro.
He's a game wrecker, bro. There's not many guys like that in the league.
And he's competitive as hell. Like he brings like a spark to the team, whatever team he goes to.
Yeah. But you got to give up probably two ones.
You think so? 2 once?
Or a 1 and.
Cause what is he like? But he's like 30, right?
No,
He's like
probably
27, 28.
Yeah, he's up there. He's not. I say up there,
Damn,
but
up there, bro. You trying to say we all up there?
we are in terms of like.
He should go though.
Yeah, I mean, he's not winning anytime soon in Las Vegas, bro. I think
I
this
don't know,
quarterback
man.
class
Fernando
is.
Mendoza.
This quarterback class is trash, bro. I think
Fernando Mendoza, Kubiak.
I think Mendoza's gonna be solid, but I don't. I mean,
I'm surprised
Then
you're
again,
not
what-
raving about Kubiak, bro. You love him.
what do I know? But I
Less about Kubiak.
I don't think Mendoza's like a generational talent that's gonna lead the Raiders to the promised land
The only
in a matter
thing-
of a year or two. You know.
The only thing I see with Mendoza is that his football IQ is like
No, yeah, that's where
insane.
he
Yeah,
edges.
he doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't make mistakes.
And to be honest, that's what keeps you in the league, not making any mistakes.
Yep. No, I think that's what I'm not, bro. How can I diss Mendoza? I'm actually I'm rooting for Mendoza. Don't get me wrong.
To be
but
honest, I think he has everything to be. I think they're hating on him, which is I feel like is unjustified because I feel like he's big. He's got a big arm.
Yeah, he has the physical traits.
and he's a smart kid.
he doesn't have a huge arm, honestly. His arm is kind of
He
it's
be
question
making all the
average.
throws,
Yeah.
bro.
It's average. It's
He be
average
making all the throws.
in college, you know. But in the NFL, those windows are a lot tighter.
I don't know. I feel like those tough throws. I saw him make a lot of those.
He
tough
doesn't have a weak arm. He's not fucking Tua. Don't get me wrong, but he's not a top 5. Like, then again, you know, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. Cause shit, what does arm strength mean if you got no accuracy? So
Exactly, yeah. I think I was gonna say, damn.
quarterback class is trash. I mean, we can obviously save
Dude.
draft talk.
Trinidad.
Yeah, he's going. He's
going
So
back.
he's
He's
going
going
back to
back.
school.
He's going back.
Yeah,
Why was he fighting so hard to go back to school?
because
that boy's
he
ass.
never had a full year of. He came off. He was the backup for Ole Miss.
Okay.
He didn't get his first start until like week 3 or something like that.
Oh, so he
never
hasn't had a full season under his belt.
No, in like a major D1 program
Yeah.
because he
Oh,
came
okay.
from
he won a championship
D2.
in D2.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
So I mean, I get it. He really just wants another
Boy tried really fucking
year
hard.
under his
Yeah,
belt.
he did though. Like it's like
He would have been
absurdly-
drafted. He would have been
tried
drafted.
really fucking hard.
But I mean, I think anyone
he
would
better
agree.
ball out with how hard he fucking tried.
Anyone would agree. He balls out. He's gonna go. And he'll be a first round pick.
Watch them not make the playoffs, bro. And I'm fucking.
Yeah,
That's gonna be.
he's taking but hey, he's getting paid, bro. NIL shit's
Yeah.
no joke.
Yeah.
You think so? In the draft, the first one, we all know it's Fernando Mendoza. Obviously, second, I know it was Trinidad
No,
for a little
I-
bit until he was
Oh, in terms of quarterbacks,
well, just like projected rankings.
Nah, second
to
would
be
be
Oh, no.
like
drafted.
Ty
It's gonna be
Simpson or
Ty
some shit.
Simpson.
yeah, maybe.
Will
Nah,
Howard.
the quarterback class is
bunch of
trash,
fucking
bro.
bullshit.
Said who?
Will Howard's in the league, bro.
Why the fuck did I? Oh my god.
No,
What's the other one?
Will Howard's
Fucking
fucking
thinking about another
third
white guy.
string on. But-
Drew Nusselmore.
Yeah.
Nussmeier.
Yeah.
Nussmeier.
What's the other kid, bro?
Drew Alar.
Isn't Alar?
Alar, he
That's
got
the
hurt.
fucking white guy I'm thinking of. I don't
He
know
got
why I
hurt.
said Will Howard.
He got hurt, so it's like, yeah, this quarterback class is pretty bad, bro.
It is.
It may be like Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, Desmond Ritter. You
I
know,
remember that draft. Desmond Ritter.
although I mean, obviously Mendoza is definitely like kind of viewed as a unanimous.
Yeah, he's a
number
leading
one
man, but
overall
like
pick.
when it comes to other drafts, he's kind of like at the bottom when it comes to comparison of like the last 30. Unfortunately.
But Nussmeier looked really good in the Senior Bowl, and he was hurt this season. I don't know. We're all over the place. I guess we can save draft talk for.
Yeah.
Yeah. We kind of summed up what the Super Bowl and the season looked like. Save the rest of it for another episode.
In terms of
Yeah.
betting, it wasn't. If I was just straight betting, I guess I would have made a few dollars, but I talked about it multiple times throughout the season. The bankroll wasn't there, so I wasn't really going wild straight betting, and like I did a couple of years ago when I was ripping off big wins every Sunday. But
we'll miss some football.
Yeah, man.
Gotta fucking watch basketball now, dude.
Basketball's not even exciting. I saw Chris Paul retired.
Yeah, he did. I've actually been watching basketball like out of boredom, bro. I'm kind of like semi into it right now. And that goes to show just.
It's the drought season. We're gonna try to keep
the drought.
When does baseball come back?
Soon.
I think they just started spring training.
Yeah, they just started spring training.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you already guys know. If you're here, comment, like, subscribe.
Mad short episode.
Yep, we're gonna try to.
Nick, I know Nick and I
these are perfect.
Nick and I on our official picks, we finished slightly above 500. Slightly.
God bless, because last season I was dog shit. I was fucking.
I don't think I was
bro,
able to get
at
back.
one point we were doing pretty.
You guys were up.
I was up like probably
good percent, like 10
12,
points.
12.
10,
I'm just
10,
happy
probably
to
10 games.
10,
I'm
11,
happy
12
to see
games.
positive, bro.
You
I
know,
didn't think I could do it.
I really just started trending downwards. Like if
The
we would have just
fuck me.
literally the playoffs.
Playoffs
If
fuck
we would have cut it off in the regular season, I probably would have been above 500 by like 10, 11 games.
Yeah.
If anyone, I know to some people that don't bet like that, that doesn't sound all that impressive, but bet a full regular.
It's hard, man.
Bet every single fucking week throughout the 18 weeks that the NFL season is, and you tell me how it goes for you. If you can manage to stay above 500,
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. We're not fucking professional handicappers with
Fuck.
models and whatnot, but I mean, we definitely.
Even those people struggle.
Yeah, no. If you're hitting at a 60% rate, you're sharp, bro. You're sharp as fuck. The books respect you.
If you could win every game, you'd be rich.
And it's not easy, bro. It's not easy. It's a market at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You got to know when to buy and know when to sell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, guys. That's a wrap with this episode. Catch you guys later.
Yup.